I have been always trying my best in every single match. That's all. That's all what I can say. No, at some point for me, the most important thing is come back home with the feeling that I give it my best, and you can miss technically, but I hate to miss mentally. You feel good with yourself when you are not fighting. Fine, not a problem, but I am not. So I need to fight, and I need to feel that I tried. I tried everything hard, and especially with passion every single day. That's the, in my opinion, is the only way to achieve your goals. And the goals is not always have a big success. Is be proud of the daily work more than the big achievements. No, it's important to be happy with the small achievements. That's what makes the life happy. You work mentally when you go on court every day and you don't complain when you play bad, when you have problems, when you have pains. You put the right attitude, the right face. You were not negative about all the issues that happened. If I am playing bad, if I have physical problems, you go on court every day with the passion to keep practicing. You know, that's the mental work. You know, that's something that I did during all my career. Not being frustrating when the things are not going well, not being too negative, and that's why I was able to always have the chance to be back. You know, and I was nervous, but all the body language that is not in a positive way is stupid to make it because it's going against you. So it's one of the things that I tried to do all my life, that the body language helps me not go against me, no, because it's one of the things that depends on just on me, not on the opponent. Just to accept all the moments. You know, when you play a Grand Slam final, that you're gonna be nervous. You're gonna miss probably some opportunities with the break points. I missed a couple of returns. He played well, but that's part of the game, and I have been ready to accept all these moments and to, as I said before, to compete well all the tournament. I have doubts every day. It's not about the doubts. I think are good because the doubts give you the possibility to work with more intensity, with being more humble and accepting that you need to keep working hard to improve things. So for sure I have doubts. During that 3 years, I have doubts right now, and I'm gonna have doubts in a few days, because in tennis every week is a different story, and that's part of the beautiful thing of our sport. The life is not that clear. So if you have no doubts, probably it's because you are too arrogant. I don't consider myself arrogant at all. I think the doubts or don't consider myself very, very good. Let me work. For that reason, I am having the success that I get used to not find excuses outside of myself. So I know when the things are not going well, it's myself. It's not the people who are around me. You know, I have very good people around me. I don't know if I can win another Grand Slam. I believe yes. I don't know if I'm going to do it. Let's see if I am able to relax, to control my emotions again, and if that happens, and I believe going to happen soon, because I feel much better, I'm gonna find my level of tennis. Honestly, we're dedicated to be better. You know, I never approach a single practice without the motivation to improve something. That's the truth. So for me, just practice for practice to be in good shape don't motivates me much. You know, that's the truth. For me, it's boring. You know, what's excite me, what's give me that extra motivation is go on court with the determination to improve something.
believe. I think you should believe in it, in everything. And of course, the rest, it's the dedication, the hard work. We don't believe that we can do it better. We have to believe, you have to be positive to try to change the things. This is why we're not going to give up. You know, the only give up the guys who is weak mentally. Well, I remember when I was 18, 19, 20, some old players speak with me, but I put that as Cristiano, you have to improve. They know more than you, they are more experienced than you, they pass through many bad moments. But the other people, they don't accept that. If you criticize a young, I don't say this generation, our players, but in general, I have kids, I know. Sometimes when you be a little bit harder, they do it the opposite. You have to find the right balance to speak with them. But in my opinion, the main point is they should coming from inside you. I think I'm good, but I think my main strength, it's my mind. I think it's my strongest point, it's my mind. Here's the numbers they don't lie. If you see during the last 15 years, my level is always kind of the same. So effort, dedication, work hard, because the talent is not enough anymore. And if you don't dedicate it 100%, you're not gonna reach the level that you want. For example, you arrive home, you had a lunch, you do it a quick nap, and you wake up, you play with your kids, blah, blah, and I have to go to the gym at least 30, 40 minutes, but this will make the difference in the end of the day, you understand? If you not do it that work, you miss one. The next day, it's 2 sessions that you lost. And I know in the end of the day, in the end, they're gonna make a huge difference. This is why I'm 34 and I look 28. It's part of my sacrifice, my obsession to win, to have success. You know, when I say success, it's to work for that. Talent is not enough. I dedicate myself so much that this is part of me. Records is part of me. Well, my best words, it's dedication and hard work. To achieve this kind of things, you need to work hard and, be a great professional, be serious in your job. We all have talent, but the talent without the work, it's nothing. Proud of yourself and look in the mirror and say, listen, I give everything. And I think all of us, we should do that, because new year, we change the page. We have many things to win. We have to believe on that. If not, will be a nightmare. I'm always speak with my friends and we had a chat about football, the games, and they all speak about the system. But the system is useful if the mentality it's not there in the pitch. This is why I say we have a long way to improve, because for me the most important things is for you to look yourself and say, I can do it better. The best players always follow the best players. They want to be in the top of the game because they are the ones they are there. You cannot rest or sleep because the other one can pass you. Of course we fight with everyone, with the top of the best players in the world. So, this is not fighting, but it's hard, it's healthy. Comparisons is healthy, and we fight, to be the best. This is why it's my main point, it's my motivation, it's to be better than them, year after year. Every weekend is a challenge. I'm not gonna look in the future, I'm looking at the present. The present is now, the moment is now. We have Saturday a big game that we have to try to win, of course, and step by step. As I mentioned before, we have to improve game by game. I live the present. The present for me is the most important. The future will come. Because pain, you're going to have all the time uncertainty and constant work. Doesn't matter what's happened. It's going to happen in your life. You have to continue. This is the way I see the life.
from God. He gives me that power. Because of course I work hard, I work very, very hard, and I feel that I don't only work the hard way, I work the smart way also. But I see also many guys working really hard, doing everything that they can, but they don't have this power. So the conclusion is that the power comes from God.
It's from God.
I watch myself in the mirror and I'm like, this is the person you have to beat.
The person in the mirror.
Yeah,
This is the person you have to
yeah.
beat.
I never really realized it, like, oh, I can be the best. I just believed it. There are many people, there are a group of people that they need to see to believe. And I belong to a different type of group. I first of all believe it, and then I see it. Whatever I want in my life, I close my eyes, I start visualizing. I believe that I have it. I just create a plan, how to achieve it, and everything is possible.
The first thing that happens where you are in backstage, your mind used to take you to the octagon, and in reality you are in the backstage. And I'm like, listen, right now I'm with my people, wrapping my hands, warm up, I don't know, whatever I'm doing, but I'm not fighting with anyone, so don't worry about anything. Just save that energy, because you are gonna need that concentration, that focus inside the octagon. So if you are able to don't let your mind to travel to the future, you are ahead of your opponents. I don't like to depend on anything. I'm like, you wake me up at 4 o'clock, you tell me that I gotta fight with someone, I do it. I don't care.
Your daily habits, what makes the difference, right? Because we can decide our future, but we can decide our habits, and our habits decide our future. If you want to have an extraordinary life, you have to be an extraordinary person, right?
And I always prefer to think about, to have the kind of thoughts that make me feel happy, that empowers me. Because I feel fear. Of course I do, but both of them, fear and faith, demand you to believe that you never saw. I always prefer to believe in something that makes me feel happy.
Inevitable. I'm going to win this fight. It's my destiny, you know. It always was my destiny. I was born as a fighter.
I worked so hard. I know everything that I did everything that I could, and there's no way that I'm not gonna walk out from that octagon with the victory. This is how I feel.
I don't know what happened inside myself, but I always wanted to be the best. I think I always had that kind of mentality that if I'm doing something, I want to be the best. And if someone could do it, I also can do it. And if no one did it, I can be the first one to do it.
As a kid, my coach in Greco-Roman wrestling, he used to say it like this, like, you win the medals in the training. You just go to collect them in the fight.
The difficult moments gave me the maturity that I feel that I have today. Every time that I doubt in something, the only thing to keep it away is to work hard, to give the answers to your doubts.
This is what I do all the time. I wake up in the morning, I pray, and I feel thankful about everything that's happening to me, for the opportunity, and I thank the God before I'm getting the victory. I'm thanking to Him, like, thank you for the victory.
Every day I wake up, I say to myself, you have two options right now. Keep dreaming with your dreams, or wake up and make it reality. I choose the second option, always.
Two types of champions for me. Like, there are champions who prepare themselves to win, and there are the other ones who prepare themselves to dominate.
It doesn't matter where you come from, if you know where you're going. It's much more important what's in front of you than what's behind you.
Wow. So usually when you have a dream, you just visualize it and I don't know, completely different comparing to what you really are going to live. I was dreaming about to become a world champion, and I always imagine it, wow, I don't know, something very special. And I remember today I will become a world champion. So it's kind of weird because you have a dream, you want to achieve it, you think that once you achieve it, it's done, that you have done everything in your life. But actually, I remember that when I won the world title and I wake up in the next morning, the first question that I asked to myself, it was, and what now? The difference I always say between me and other guys, it's that many people needs to see to believe. I believe, and then I see.
I'm a professional athlete, a dreamer, and a normal person. Fighting is in my blood, without any doubt. I'm a fighter since I was born. Fighting came naturally to me. It was a destiny.